Alright, welcome back everybody for what should be a very good matchup. We got two top teams facing off. We got the 6-2 St. Louis Storm going up against the 6-1 Carolina Smokers here from the I in St. Louis, Missouri. Don't worry, I'll remember to change the teams. Let's take a look at the lineups here. Coming in for the Storm, they got Rodeo, FSI, and Reno. Rodeo up to 34 goals after that single period against the Pepe Tactics. Second in the goal leaderboard between all SPL players. And for the Smokers, they've got K-Spire, Kyle, Cocky Walrus. There's going to be their starting three for tonight. K-Spire, 29 goals on the season. In my opinion, an early MVP candidate. So let's move it on over. Get the lobby ready. Hold on, I gotta set teams. Why does it get rid of my mouse cursor? And then smoke. And then R. I told K-Spire I'm kissing him IRL if he wins. Oh, wait, what? It didn't say me changing the teams? Y'all saw it. I clicked Smokers. Right, here we go. Ignoring that. Oh, I gotta close Chrome too so I can fix some of this lag. There we go. Alright. St. Louis against Carolina. Rodeo gets control of the puck in front of the net and he sends it wide. Reno is back there though. He loses control to Kyle. Super duper Kyle trying to get the puck out of the net. It goes over to Reno, who almost puts that one in. Doubled his goal total earlier tonight. It's up to 4 goals on the season. He's trying to make it 5 there. Now K-Spire, a dangerous offensive force. So far this season, fighting with FSI back behind the Storm's net. FSI trying to get up to Rodeo. Kakiwaris gets it away, but it goes right back to FSI. FSI trying to bounce up to Rodeo. Now Rodeo and K-Spire fighting for on the boards. Goes back to FSI once again. Now Reno dumps it back behind the Smokers net where K-Spire is waiting. Has 2 Storm players waiting to pinch on him, but he does get the pass up to Cocky Walrus, who dumps it back behind the Storm's net. Now, Cocky Walrus is never a player for the Storm in SPL. However, in NSL, as Rodeo almost puts that one in. In NSL Season 2, he did play for Rodeo's Storm team. A team that played very well in that NSL season as Reno sends it back around boards and into the Smoker's zone where K-Spire takes control of it. Spire now with the puck. Loses control to FSI. And now the puck gets sent towards the net. Kyle is there though. The brick wall of the Smokers. Stops that one. Reno trying to send it back, but K-Spire sends it back to him. But it gets sent wide. Kyle sending it around board, trying to get to K-Spire. FSI is there. FSI now back behind the Smokers net, trying to get out to Rodeo. Cocky Walrus sends it away, but right to Chef Reno. These two teams are on the top of many power rankings, but one thing was common between Flaunty's and Northern and Reno's power rankings, and that was that the Smokers were 1 spot ahead of the Storm. As Rodeo now, if a chance, gets that out to FSI, who is waiting in front of the Smokers net and puts that one in 1-0. Storm take an early lead here in the first. We have both power rankings at the Smokers 1 place ahead of the Storm. Flaunty's had Smokers at 2, Storm at 3. As Rodeo almost puts that one in, Kyle is there for the save and sends it away. And then Northern and Reno had Smokers 3, Storm number 4. K-Spire now with the puck on the boards. Loses control of it. Now Walrus with an opportunity, sends it at FSI, who sends it away. Now K-Spire and FSI fighting. Gets sent back behind the Smokers net where Kyle is waiting. Kyle trying to get that pass up to Cocky Walrus. It's blocked. Rodeo shot attempt. Stopped by K-Spire. Smokers unable to really get any offensive pressure going here. Now Cocky Walrus loses control of the puck to Rodeo. Rodeo gets it past K-Spire. Gets that pass to FSI, but this time Kyle was ready for it. And blocks that shot. K-Spire looking to get past FSI here. Does. And dumps it past Rodeo, but Reno sends it back. Back to Kyle. Kyle passes it up to K-Spire. K-Spire can't get that past to Cocky Walrus. It's blocked by Rodeo. Rodeo now for an opportunity. He gets over to FSI, who gives it right back to Rodeo, who hits that shot. 2-0. Rodeo up to 35 goals on the season, tying Dynamite for the SPL goal lead early here in week 4. FSI for an opportunity here, losing it to Kyle. Gives it over to Cocky Walrus, who puts it back behind the Storm's net. Reno, puck on the boards. K-Spire gets it away from him. K-Spire trying to send it back out to Kyle, but Rodeo was there. K-Spire gives it back to Walrus, who gives it over to Kyle, who hits it off the post. Good try there from the Smokers, but just barely unable to land it. Now Walrus loses that puck to FSI, and Kyle has to go back behind the Smokers' net to get it. Trying to give it up to Walrus. Walrus trying to get it past Rodeo. Can't quite do it. Rodeo gets that pass over to FSI off the post. Both teams sending one off the post here. Now Walrus goes for a shot, blocked by Reno. Rodeo sending it back around behind the Storm's net to Reno, who sends it up to Rodeo, who just dumps it into the Smokers' zone. Kyle is there, though, behind the Smokers' net, looking for a pass, trying to get it down to K-Spire. Does. Time is winding down here. K-Spire gets over to Cocky Walrus. Shot blocked by Reno. K-Spire getting control of the puck again. No, Reno bumps him off the puck. And that is how we will end the first period. 2-0 our score. Not our Storm. As both Rodeo and FSI find the back of the Smokers' net here in period number 1. Both sides ready here as we're going to immediately get into the second period. 2-0 our score. As K-Spire almost cuts that lead in half early on here in the second period, as Cocky Walrus has to make a good save there to stop Rodeo's shot attempt. Already, shots flying here in the second period. K-Spire gets a chance to Cocky Walrus, but Rodeo is there. I know, this is lagging a little bit as stuff loads in. Should be good now, though, I hope. Now K-Spire with the puck. Gets over to Cocky Walrus. Cocky Walrus trying to get it back to K-Spire. Is it actually still bad? Or is it good now? Rodeo gets it over to FSI. FSI dumps it back behind Smoker's net. Oh, okay. K-Spire with the puck. Trying to get down to Cocky Walrus. Rodeo bumps him off of it. Cocky Walrus trying to get it out in front of the Storm's net. FSI comes away with it, though. FSI just dumps it back into the Smoker's zone once again. Kyle trying to get that up to K-Spire. FSI was there, though, to block it. Now Reno losing control of the puck. K-Spire just dumps it into the Storm zone. FSI is waiting. FSI and K-Spire fighting for it in the corner. K-Spire comes away with it. He gives it over to Cocky Walrus. Cocky Walrus gets it in between the two Storm members, but Rodeo was there to save it. Cocky Walrus, a nice pass over to K-Spire. He is unable to corral it. Kyle gets the nice pass over to Cocky Walrus, but that shot attempt was blocked. Rodeo gets it down to FSI. FSI loses control of the puck. Now Cocky Walrus with another opportunity, blocked by Rodeo. Rodeo loses control of the puck in front of the net to K-Spire, but he sends it wide. K-Spire gives it back to Kyle. Kyle trying to get it over to Cocky Walrus. The pass is not on target. Rodeo trying to dump it away, but Kyle is there. Kyle bounce out boards to Cocky Walrus, over to K-Spire. K-Spire now gets it around FSI. Tried to leave it for Walrus, and it works. Reno got a piece of that puck first, but Walrus was able to steal it back and get it into the net. 2-1 here. Smokers on the board. As Kyle dumps it into the Storm zone. Reno dumping it back behind the Smokers net. Rodeo is there. Rodeo comes away with the puck. Gives it to FSI. FSI loses control of it. It goes back to Kyle, who passes it up to Cocky Walrus. Cocky Walrus threading the needle, getting that pass over to K-Spire. K-Spire shot just wide. Now Rodeo blocked. K-Spire trying to slow him down a bit there, and he did. Now Kyle goes for the shot attempt there, actually, but Reno was there for the save. Kyle gets the puck once again, this time passing it over to Cocky Walrus, who misses on the shot. Trying to redirect that towards the net. And while the first period of this match was all Storm, this period so far has been mostly all Smokers. As I say that, though, Rodeo gets that nice pass down to FSI, who almost hits on that shot attempt. Kyle had to send it off the post, but he was able to save it. Now Reno going for the wraparound. It goes off the side of the net instead. Okay, Spire with the puck. Trying to get around FSI. Loses control of the puck. FSI can't get out in front of the net, though. Reno gives it over to FSI. Kyle trying to go for the cross-ice shot. Blocked. Now Reno with the puck. Passing it over the middle. It goes over to Rodeo. Rodeo trying to pass over the middle to Reno. Does eventually get to him, but Kyle gets it away from him. Now K-Spire just dumps it. Back into the Storm zone. Is now Cocky Walrus with the puck. Trying to go for a shot, blocked by FSI. And now Reno dumps it back behind the Smokers net. K-Spire lets it go pass back behind the Storm's net. FSI gets that pass out to Rodeo. Rodeo goes for a shot. Kyle is there. The boomer wall. Now Reno. Trying to get the puck out of his zone here. Loses control of the K-Spire, but Rodeo has it. Rodeo loses control of the puck. Now Walrus on him. Gets that puck back into the Storm zone. Walrus trying to take control of the puck on the boards, but instead Rodeo dumps it away. Smokers now trying to set something up here. K-Spire gives that puck back to Kyle. Kyle loses the control of the puck on the boards. Now Walrus just pinches it around. He goes to Rodeo. Rodeo almost puts that shot in. Offside bumps K-Spire away from the puck, giving a chance for Rodeo, but he sends it off the side of the net. Offside gives it out to Reno, sorry. Reno goes for a shot, blocked by Kyle. Kyle gives that pass up to K-Spire. Reno did a good job bumping K-Spire off the puck there to slow down their opportunity. 10 seconds left. Cat wants out of the room. As Kyle dumps it into the Storm zone. And Rodeo is just going to let time expire. 2-1 our score. Smokers able to put one goal on the board here in the second. But they are still down one in Missouri. Will they be able to tie it up here in the third? I gotta go let my cat out. Cat. And the third period's about to get underway. My cat is taking 5 years to leave the room. 2-1 our score. Back behind the net. Kyle trying to dump it out. Reno sends it back. Alright, Cat is out of the room, so I can close the door now and actually pay attention to the game. As Kyle with a good opportunity here, pass it over to Cocky Walrus, who sends it off the post. Now FSI with a chance. Loses control of the puck. Rodeo gained control, but he lost it to K-Spire. K-Spire now. Passes the puck up ice. FSI blocks it, though. Now FSI on the board, sends it over to the other side to Reno. Reno gets it down to Rodeo, but he cannot connect with the puck. Cocky Walrus sends the puck around boards. Kyle trying to send it away. Rodeo had a shot opportunity, but K-Spire was there to stop it. K-Spire goes for the shot just wide of the net. Now Reno loses control of the puck. K-Spire behind the Smokers' net, trying to dump it away. Rodeo is there. He gets sent right to Kyle, but Kyle couldn't maintain control of the puck and gave FSI an opportunity. And he doesn't miss those. 3-1. Rodeo dumping it into the Smokers' zone. Kyle pinching it back out over to K-Spire. K-Spire now behind the Smokers' net. Bringing the puck out. Gets past Rodeo. Passes it over to Kyle. Kyle trying to get it down to Cocky Walrus. Cocky Walrus and Reno fighting. Reno takes it out in front of his net. A risky play. It's worked out so far for the Storm. As Rodeo dumps it away. Kyle now gives it up to K-Spire. K-Spire bumped off the puck by Reno. Reno bumps him away again, giving room to Rodeo. Rodeo shot off the side of the net. Walrus sends it around boards to K-Spire. K-Spire goes for the shot just wide of the net. K-Spire's been kept quiet in this one. No goals as Cocky Walrus' shot is blocked by Rodeo. Rodeo sends that one wide. To their credit, the Smokers have also kept Rodeo pretty quiet. Only one goal for him as Cocky Walrus dumps this into the Storm zone. Now Reno. Back behind the Storm's net. Gets it up past K-Spire and back behind the Smokers net. Kyle was waiting for it. Now Kyle bringing the puck up. Gets that down to K-Spire. Blocked by Rodeo on the shot attempt. Rodeo now dumps it back behind the Smokers net once again. Kyle there once again. Gets it up to K-Spire once again, who has an open net. Takes his time with it and hits it. 3-2. K-Spire on the board. His first goal in this one. And a 1-goal lead once again. The Storm. Will the Smokers be able to tie this one up before regulation ends? The puck gets sent out for the net. No Smokers are there to take advantage. Now Kyle, giving it over to K-Spire. K-Spire gives it back to Kyle. Kyle trying to get it over to Cocky Walrus. Rodeo with a nice block. Redirected it. Now back in the Smoker zone. K-Spire pass it up to Cocky Walrus, who sends it over to the other side. Where Kyle will take it. Pass it up to Cocky Walrus again. Barino with a nice save. Now Rodeo with the puck on the boards. Tries to pass it out over the middle. All 3 Smokers players scouted that one, though. Now Rodeo again trying to pass it over to FSI. This one misses. K-Spire loses control of the puck. Kyle trying to pass it back up to K-Spire. K-Spire with the opportunity off the post. And Reno with a beautiful save. Almost across that goal line. So close. Now out in front, Walrus sends that one wide. Reno, back behind the net. Walrus on him. Trying to send it out to Rodeo. K-Spire is there with the block. K-Spire now. Coming out from behind the Storm's net, trying to pass it out. FSI is there. K-Spire once again gets it out, but nothing doing. Now Walrus gets it over to Kyle off the post once again. The story of this match for the Smokers. Now Walrus on the boards. Tries to send it out to the middle of Kyle. Kyle gives it over to K-Spire. K-Spire gets it around Rodeo down to Walrus. Walrus pinches it out over to Kyle. Kyle gets over to K-Spire. Smokers keeping control of this puck here. Passing it around. Rodeo with a nice block there, though. They dump it into the Smokers zone. 40 seconds left. Smokers running out of time to tie this one up. And that one somehow doesn't go in. Post to post. Now go Walrus from the corner, blocked by FSI. Under 30 seconds left. K-Spire now, trying to get around Rodeo. Rodeo bumps him away. K-Spire keeps control of the puck. That pass up to Cocky Walrus, blocked by FSI. 15 seconds. Kyle gives it over to K-Spire. K-Spire gives it back to Kyle. Kyle looking for the opportunity. Loses control of the puck here, though. They're running out of time. Kyle gets it out to K-Spire. K-Spire with a chance. Blocked by FSI. And that will do it as Rodeo dumps it away. 3-2 our score. The Storm able to hold on in that one by the skin of their teeth. FSI with 2 goals. Rodeo with 1. K-Spire and Walrus picking up goals for the Smokers.